Hey y'all, thanks for coming in and saying hi. Happy Memorial Day weekend. Wilhelmina here with another episode of Winging It with Willie. Today we're going to do this rail. It says Home Sweet Home on it. Y'all, we're still waiting on my webcam to come in. So until then, we're going to see things backwards. I went ahead and put my pipe cleaners on there. How I did them was I started here on each end. On the bottom, I put one here, and then I put one over here. Then I put one in the middle, and then I put one in between those two. And then I did this upper row. I just placed one in between the two that are on the bottom. And this is the mesh that we're going to use today. It's a 10-inch white with red and blue stripes. And I have them cut at 25 inches. And I have a bunch of ribbon put out, but because I don't know which ones to use. So, hi Michelle, thank you for coming in and saying hi. I have a lot of ribbon. So we'll see what we're going to use today. Hence the name, Winging It with Willie. I got these as well. I made up some embellishments, of course, to put on. I've made these couple of little balls here, and I made a couple of these jobbies. Didn't know if I wanted to go sparkly or not with this sign, because it looks kind of rustic with the burlap effect on the back. So we shall see. Hi, Josie. Hi, Martha. Thanks, y'all, for coming in and spending a little bit of your Memorial Day weekend with me. Y'all, I have tons of embellishments. So we'll just go ahead and get started. So there's 9 of these ties, and I have my mesh. And these are cut at 25 inches. So, of course, we're going to do the woodland ruffle, which is so popular right now. But it fills out so nicely. So we're just going to take the ends and curl them in a couple times and then scrunch it in to make our ruffle. And then we're just going to place it in each tie. Now, we've only got 9 ties, so this goes by really fast. I've also got some goodies in this week, so I figured I'd show you some goodies. And my husband and I have been working very hard on making some signs, y'all. We started putting signs in my Etsy shop, Wall Decor by Faye. And let me just tell you this. I have a new respect for sign makers because it's not as easy as it seems. It really isn't. And if you know me, I am not a techie at all. I'm a creative, and that's where it ends. So that's why God put me with a techie. So we're just taking the ends and rolling them in and then scrunching it up.
Martha asks, what are you making?
I am making this Home Sweet Home rail. I know it looks backwards, but until I get my webcam in, which is on back order, we're going to see things backwards, I guess. So I've got this 10-inch mesh, and I have 9 cuts at 25 inches each. So is everybody having a good weekend? We finally have some sun, but it looks like it might try to rain again. It's been raining all week long, I think since last Sunday. But it's gotten warm now, too. In the beginning of the week, it was nice and cool. Hi, Jace. Thanks for coming. And Kathleen, thank you. We're making a rail today. Yeah, in the beginning of the week, it was rainy and cold, which I kind of like better than rainy and hot. I don't know. Especially with curly hair. It's just not a good combination. That's why I tend to keep it short. I had it long for a long time. But I have a lot of hair, y'all. And it's very, very curly, so. It was cute when I was younger, but now that I'm getting older. Look at this coming along pretty. I love how much this fills out. And I have a bunch of ribbons, so I figured I'd just make 3 bows, one big one in the middle, and then 2 smaller ones on the outside, and then stick a bunch of embellishments in it.
Michelle says she has a brand new webcam that she doesn't use. She would have sold it to you.
Oh man, why don't you use it? Now I'm worried. Well, we got a webcam to do lives on YouTube because I have a YouTube channel as well. Wall Decor by Faye, of course, and so I mean you can do lives on YouTube with your phone, but I guess there's some hoops you got to jump through. So we figured it would just be better all the way around to have a webcam. Hi Lisa, how are you? So we're making a rail today. We had the sign. The sign came from Rough River Wreaths. I knew it was something I couldn't say 3 times fast. So it's Rough River Wreaths on Etsy. They have some cute signs. I got that one and a couple of other ones before we started making signs. So I will show you in a bit some of the signs, the newer signs.
Lisa Lee and Cheryl.
Yep.
Michelle says I don't use it because my signal is not strong enough for
Oh
where I
yeah.
live. But it works great other than that.
Yeah. I don't know if because we live in a brick house, so our signal's kind of poopy. Because we don't do cable in the house because we don't want to pay over $200 for cable every month, so we just have an antenna for the TV and just have internet. But we were constantly getting dropped and stuff with the basic cable that we had. And the router, I guess it's called a router that we had. And so we got one from our local cable company. It's supposed to make it faster. A little faster and a little, we haven't dropped our lives lately. Watch me jinx it. So we're just doing the woodland ruffle. I'm attempting, y'all. There we go. And you just curl it in a couple times and then scrunch away. Everything fell into place with this. I had this mesh and I was going, oh my goodness, we're getting close to the end of patriotic season. Oh, I have a few patriotic things in my Etsy shop already. Wall Decor by Faye. But I figured, yeah, I'll make another one, hang this on my door over the weekend, and hopefully get some business that way. Because I have a lot of neighbors with nothing on their doors, which I don't understand. I hear, my neighbors tell me, oh, we're always surprised to see, we're always looking at your door to see what's next. I'm like, well, why don't you come by some, and you can do the same thing. And this is what it's looking like so far, y'all. We have 9 twist ties on here. I put one on each end to begin with. I'll show you. I stuck one on each end to begin with, and then I stuck one in the middle, and then I went in between those, and then on the second rail part, I went right in between each one of those with this. And so that's how we came up with 9. So anybody got plans to hang out with some family or anything? Hey, Cheryl. We don't have any family out here, so it's just us. My son, my husband, and myself. And my son's 22, so you know how much he wants to hang out with us. So it's looking just like my husband and myself. And we're just curling and scrunching.
Josie says love it.
Yeah, it's looking cute so far, I think. Next we gotta do some bows. Okay.
I always thought that you put the mesh in the holes. I didn't know that you put pipe cleaners on
Yeah. You're so silly.
them. So you really technically don't need the holes to be that big then.
Well, just for space purposes for the mesh, because otherwise it'd be too close together.
So what if you, instead of,
That's my husband, Steve, y'all.
here's a question for you.
Okay.
Instead of cutting, why wouldn't you just drill?
Drill?
Drill holes instead of cutting
I
it?
don't know. Why don't you try that? I guess we're going to Lowe's after my live.
Because
Get some more wood.
if you were to drill all the holes, then you'd have more of an idea of where you want them. You can make it whatever spacing you want, you know what I mean?
But wouldn't that limit you too?
No.
Well,
How far apart do
We
you
might
usually
come
fix
up.
your pipe cleaners usually?
well, it depends on if I'm using a frame or what, or a rail, or and how big it is. If you on like on a wreath frame, it's like 4 inches roughly, 4 to 5
So a
inches.
standard rectangular rail, 12 inches? Is that what it is?
I don't know.
No, so maybe we'll do that. We'll lay one out and drill it out and see what it looks like.
And there we go with that. See how quick that was, y'all? And look, it's so pretty. Okay, now I'm gonna set this to the side. Oh, I also got some packages in this week.
Oh,
Fun mail, fun mail.
Faye wants to know, where did you get the rail?
My husband made the rail. We had the sign and my husband made the rail. And then so I painted it. And and attached the sign. And yeah. So we started making signs. Now, I want to let y'all know I got this little piggy in. This is from Santa Marta Designs from Kathy Lopez, and she was having a contest on naming this piggy. So I put my my vote in for Petunia, and Petunia won. So I won this little piggy head. So this will be on an upcoming wreath coming up soon. I thought that was so exciting. It's always fun to win something, isn't it? Yes, indeed. Okay, so now I'm gonna grab my bow maker. It's been a fun week, though, even with all the rain. And so I have a few 2.5 inch ribbons. Trying to decide which one to use. I think I'm gonna put this one. No, I think I'm gonna put this one in the back. Yeah, I think I'll put this one in the back. Isn't she cute? Yeah, it was a little contest, and I just threw Petunia out there, and she won, so it's always fun.
Michelle says it's so cute.
Isn't it? I thought so too. So I'm gonna make the tails about 9 inches long, I think. And we're just gonna place this in and twist it. And then I'll make the loops 6 inches, the standard 6 inches.
You put all your mesh on this rail, right?
Yep.
That's great.
I know those rails go by fast. That's what's fun about these things.
People aren't used to that.
I know. What are you trying to say, Steve?
Nothing, dear.
Hi.
You know, for a good hour and a half show. They don't want a 42-minute sitcom. They want their money's worth.
No. And then just pushing it down in between these dowels and twisting it. And this last one you don't have to twist because it's just going to be a tail. So these I'm going to have going down, but on the two side ones that I make smaller, they're going to be funky bows, so they're going to have the tails going up and down. Yeah, I've gained the Corona 5. So the whole house, the whole house is on a diet. If I have to be on a diet,
No.
the whole house. So I'm gonna Do I want to use this one next? I don't know if I want to use that one next. I think I'm going to do a 1.5 inch one next. And I think I'll do this one next. No, I think. Welcome to La with Willi. Welcome to Winging It with Willi. Y'all, it took me all morning to decide which one I wanted to, what I wanted to do. I had the rail sitting up here all week long. We're just gonna do this. Since it's nice and white, we'll just do this. And just put it in a twist. And I'm only gonna do 2 of these so that the 1.5 inch will stand out in the middle, in between these. Anybody having any cookouts? Y'all got nice weather? How is it in Colorado today? Michelle, I know you've been having hot weather. Is it 100 degrees again? Didn't you say it was at 100 degrees? Your wreath turned out really pretty last night. I love that sign. It's really nice. It's hard making those signs, y'all. It is. Okay, now we're back at decision time.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Johnny says 92 degrees where she's at.
And Johnny's in Louisiana, aren't you, Johnny? How you doing? Hi, Ree. Is it Ree or Rhea? I'm not sure. I don't.
Ray.
Sorry, Ray.
Ray Pruitt. Yeah.
Ray.
I'm pretty sure.
I think we're gonna put this next. What the heck?
Raining in northern Iowa. Okay.
And we'll do 4 of these. And these are gonna go just a little bit smaller. And I'm gonna do 4 loops of this. I say smaller and then I go just as big. So, yeah, it's hard to talk about things when not a whole heck of a lot goes on, isn't it? I know I had a fever the other night, y'all, and I was really kind of scared.
Joanne Rich says hi, first time watching.
Hi, Joanne. Thanks for coming in.
And Ray says it's how you pronounced it first.
Rhea?
Like Ree.
Ree. Okay, cool. Nice to meet you. We are making a Memorial Day, just a patriotic rail that says Home Sweet Home on it. And we already put the mesh on. I used 10-inch mesh and cut the pieces, 9 pieces at 25 inches. And see, did you see the sign? It's gonna look backwards, but it says Home Sweet Home. Thought that was really cool, so I'm gonna hang this on my door, I think, afterwards. It will be posted in my Etsy shop. Now I think we're gonna we'll do this one, the denim. And then I'm gonna have the center with the red and white dots. I'm not sure how many ribbons I'm gonna put on this. So we'll see. Winging it.
Johnny asked, did you make your rail?
My husband made it, Yes, he did. And we'll do 2 of these again. Maybe we'll do 4. Have mercy.
Not 4.
Maybe 4. I'm thinking 4, yes. 4 is in my head. It does, okay. There we go. I gotta make this a little bit bigger. Yeah. So I also got, I had sent away for a fall box from Claudia's Decor. So that also came in this week. So maybe after I finish this bow, I'll show you what I got in from them. And I also got some Halloween mesh in
Danita
from White
has
Bayou.
joined. Just
Hello, hello.
Danita Atkinson.
Hi, Danita. How are you? Thanks for coming in and saying hi. I appreciate it. If y'all could check out my YouTube channel and subscribe to that. I think I'm at close to 50 and I need 100 to get my URL, so I'm a name and not just a number. If y'all could hook a sister up, that'd be great. I'm trying to be hip, okay? I'm such a goob, I know.
I didn't say it, did you?
Now I'm gonna do
I know that.
this one in the middle. And I think I'll do 2 loops here and then 1 loop to, you know what I'm gonna do? Okay, okay. You smell the burn? Smell the burn. I'm gonna do this and then I'm gonna grab, I have some 1.5" white that I'm gonna use, and I'll do 1 loop of white in the middle to hide my zip tie. And I know it's right here because I looked before. So are y'all still making patriotic, or have you moved on to fall, or still doing summer? What y'all doing? What are y'all doing? We've been working on a Halloween sign a lot of the morning, and I have some really cute signs that we've made, y'all, and cute ones coming up. So you gotta check out my Etsy shop, Wall Decor by Faye, to keep up with the new signs coming in. And we're just putting the single loop in the middle to do a workout video at home. I just don't feel it at home. Plus I'm working out to a 20-year-old and I keep forgetting I'm not 20. Everyday ones right now, yeah. That's what I think I'm gonna start after this, is some everyday ones. My last one was that toilet paper one, but I think I'm in the mood to do like a strawberry or a watermelon. I haven't done either one this year. And I have some strawberries left over from AC Moore from last year. So we're just trying to make sure this does not escape my hands. And it's easier to go around this way. So I'm just turning the zip tie in back. I always get nervous on my lives doing this part, y'all. Always. My hands are shaking like a leaf. And I don't want to do it too tight because I want to put my zip tie in. What was that? Oh, I had some black ones. I thought I did. I'm going to get a black one.
Barbara says, love watching you. So talented.
Thank you.
Reed says, working on everyday ones right now, but only be starting fall and Halloween soon.
Yeah. Well, we're working on some Halloween signs too, so keep your eyes open.
And Cindy says, so you are making signs and rails? Mostly signs right now.
Yeah. Mostly signs. Signs are taking up a lot of our time. They are a lot more difficult. That's what I have. A lot more difficult than they appear. I have these pipe cleaners, and that's what I wanted to do on the back. That's why I didn't get the black zip ties out, y'all. 1 minute to the next. It's like, holy cow. Holy guacamole. Now I'm trying to put this pipe cleaner in. I might have...
Joanne, we posted the link for the Wall Decor by Faye channel in the comments. And for the Etsy shop also.
This pipe cleaner is being a poop.
Cheryl James has joined.
Hi, Cheryl. Thanks for coming in and saying hi. Now y'all can't see me making those silly faces too. There we go.
That's what everybody wants.
I know, right? I'm gonna grab my little handy dandy doodad. Oh, y'all, about a month or so ago, I had ordered a nail dipping kit. So yesterday, I decided to dip my nails. I'm not giving up my day job, I'll tell you that much. I guess this is our opportunity to appreciate the other people with their other gifts in our life, right? Because I would definitely not be doing nails anytime soon. But these are stronger than my acrylic-free weak nails, so it feels a little bit better. And I have a little bit of color, so look, there's our bow. Just trying to fluff it out and straighten it out and all that happy horse hockey. This one turned out pretty cute. Yeah, all these ribbons are nice and stiff. I found a new place to get ribbons too. I don't know if you all have heard of it. It's called Kringle Designs, like Kris Kringle Christmas. And they have everything in their shop right now is 50% off, so y'all should give them a shot. They have ribbons and mesh, and ribbons about as far as I got. Surprise, surprise.
Says the queen of ribbon.
So yeah, well, we're all the same. What is nail dipping? It is. There are these colors that you have to put like a base coat on, and then you dip it into this powder color, and you do that a couple of times. Then you put the base coat on, and then you dip it again, so that till you get the color that you want, and then you gotta file it so it's kind of rough, and then you put this top coat on it to make it shiny and smooth. But of course, I had to mess up. You know how you always have to mess up one nail, so I messed up my one nail and try to just do another top coat over it, but it looks like poop. But you can't get really close to the cuticles because then it looks really thick and icky. And I watched a YouTube video that showed how to do it, and I'm like, oh, I can do that, not a problem. And she said, don't get too close to your cuticles, but I'm like, no, I like it. I don't want it to look like it has growth or anything, so what do? I go close to the cuticles, and it, just like she said, it looks all fat and gumpy down there now. So, gumpy. So, I'll give it a couple of weeks. Let them grow out. And then you have to soak them off with with acetone. So you gotta coat a cotton ball in acetone and then let it sit on your nails for a good half hour. Now, if you bought the whole big kit for like $199 million, they give you these little things that hold it on there. But I was cheap and said, no, I'm just gonna do the basic kit. So I gotta sit there and hold it on. Excuse me. Drink. Everybody take a drink. Oh, did you? And Kringle gets their shipments out pretty fast. I was impressed. So here's our bow, y'all. And we're gonna stick this down in the middle. Here's the rail that we're working on. It says Home Sweet Home. And now we'll put this right here in the middle. Easier said than done. I think I need to put it higher than I did last time. Okay, so I'm gonna go up here. Now there's two rails. See, I'm gonna go up here on the top rail and attach my, I did the same pipe cleaner that I used, so it looks all nice and uniform on the back. All matchy-matchy. I just gotta adjust it. I gotta stand up for this. Oh my goodness. And pull it down a little tight. I don't want to pull it too tight so it looks all sucked in. But see, these rails are so fun to work with. They're really quick and they're really cute. And so we will cut some tails because these are kind of long. And we're just gonna dovetail it where we fold it in half, and then on the folded side, we're just gonna cut like that. Boy, I made those really long. And we're just gonna do that to all the tails. This one's not as long as the other one. So we're still on our quest for a puppy, y'all. I've written to a couple of places, but my husband wants a husky. But the mother isn't even in heat yet. So that would be a long, long wait. I don't know if I can wait that long. I'm not the most patient person. Hush, Steve, hush.
Jenny would like to see the back of the rail.
Okay. There you go. I put 9 pipe cleaners on there. I started with the 2 outer ones, then I did the middle one, and then I put one in between each of the other ones, and then on the top I put in between the ones that were down on the bottom. So there's 5 down on the bottom and 4 up here on top.
So Cindy said when she soaked her nails off, she put cotton with acetone, put it on her nails, and then wrapped aluminum foil around.
Oh, okay, that's a good idea.
Great and also great and a lot cheaper.
Cool. Yeah. Yeah, I can't see paying all that extra money just for little clamps to hold cotton on my fingers. My fingers.
I would use clothespins.
Yeah, that's a good idea. And I'm just dovetailing.
Or zip ties.
Zip ties, there you go.
Pipe cleaners, yeah.
I'm not wasting my pipe cleaners. So are y'all's craft stores open around by you? Ours are open, but you have to wait in line because they're only letting a certain amount in. So you got to decide if you really want to go. And be sure you know, like Hobby Lobby, be sure you know which week it is so you know what's 50% off.
Joanne's is doing curbside only, right? Still?
I think so. And our Michael's is doing curbside only
Also,
too.
I'm sorry, I meant Michael's. Not,
Yeah.
Not Joanne.
So this is what we got going on so far. I'm going to work on those tails a little bit more, but figured we'd start on the next little bow. I think I'm going to try to mix up the ribbons a little bit because this one, there's not a whole lot. I got this one from Carolina Pottery, and they didn't have a huge selection this year. I got this back in January.
So Jenny says yes, but shelves are not full.
Yeah, that's too. I heard that, but this only has 3 yards on it. So, yeah, and that was from Carolina Pottery back in January. Yeah, well, our grocery stores aren't full, but our Hobby Lobby, the shelves were full. I heard that they have Christmas stuff coming in already, so that should be coming out soon.
And there's still stores, for some reason, that don't have toilet paper. And then you go next door and that one's got too much toilet paper.
Yeah, well, I was never really worried about the toilet paper because I'm a toilet paper hoarder since my 20s.
Cindy says Oklahoma, Hobby Lobby, open, no limit on people.
Wow.
You have to wear a mask at least, hopefully.
My husband's the mask patrol. So this one I'm gonna do, I should do the tail smaller because it's gonna be a smaller bow. I'm just gonna do them a little different.
Santa Eller has joined.
Hi, Thana. How are you? Or is it Thana? I think it's Thana, like Dana, but with a TH. Didn't we? Isn't that what we said last time? So I'm going to make these tails just at 8 inches, and then probably, and this one's going to be 5 inches. And this is going to go like this. So the tail is down here, and the loop is down here. And then this one, the loop is going to be up here, and the tail's going to be up here. So then, I think we'll do this next, because I got a lot of these, so just trying to make it look a little different on each side. This time, this tail is going to be up where this loop is. So we're going to put it like that. And then this loop is going to go where this tail is.
Cindy says some more masks, but some, not everyone. Same here.
And they don't keep very good distance either.
No.
And see, I take Humira shots, so I have to be very careful because my immune system is low. So I have to be super careful. So I still don't go out very much. And this loop is going down here where that tail is, and then this one's going here where this is. And this is how we're making our funky bow. Do we still call it a funky bow? Next, I think we'll bring this one back on in. I like this rick-rack. And so now this one will go where this loop is, this tail will go. And this one will go up where this one is. This loop will go down where this tail is. So it's just alternating. So this loop is gonna go where this tail went. And then this tail's gonna go where that loop went. Now, let me see, I have some solid red that I'm thinking I might put on top. But I don't have very much, so I'll just do, well, I have enough for both sides, so. Keep our fingers crossed, y'all. So now this loop is good, this tail is gonna go up here. And then this loop will go up here where this tail is. They're all gonna be, all the loops are gonna be the same length. So they're all at 5 inches, y'all. And so now this loop will be down here where that tail is. And this tail will go right over where this loop is. So it alternates every other time. And now I have a red zip tie. These are from Christmas. I had red and green and brown ones. So after we make this one, I'll show y'all what I got in my Claudia's Decor box. It's so fun, so fun. Are y'all still ordering too much? Oh, I tried to get on that Regency International, Michelle. And they say they send me emails and then I put my email in and they say it's invalid. Why do they do that? I have a lot of places do that. I don't understand. You send me an email and then you call it invalid. I just take it as a sign from God that I don't need to buy anything else. And I'm sure my husband does too. Okay, now I'll stick my pipe cleaner in. That time I didn't do it too tight, y'all. I always get worried that I'm gonna drop, lose my little stack. And then just cut that off. So I end up doing it too tight. Now I'll go ahead and dovetail these. So y'all, some hearts or thumbs up if you like it so far. I think it's coming along cute. How about you, Steven?
I think it looks awesome. But I think it looks good.
Thank you. So now we're just going to take and put the tail in one direction. I'm going to cut this shorter because these tails will have to be a lot
So how
shorter.
many bows are you putting on the
3.
on the rail? 3? Are they like one big and two small? Or
Yep.
Big in the middle. And
One big in the middle and 2 small ones on either
two
side.
smaller ones, not small, just a little bit smaller.
They're smaller. Yeah. And then so you just take tail on one side and the loop on the other.
A tail and a loop. Goodness gracious.
And after I put the bow in, the tails will probably get cut shorter still. Oh, I forgot one.
Uh-oh.
So anybody doing any grilling this weekend? Or is everybody having a shortage of, I know even some of like the Burger Kings and stuff had to stop serving burgers because they were short on ground beef. I'm not much of a ground beef person, so.
Ground turkey lady.
Yep, I'm ground turkey lady. When I eat meat, I try not to eat meat that much. Ow. That wire poked me. Who says wreathing ain't dangerous?
Yeah, get workman's compensation for poking yourself in the
Oh
face.
my God, I need to talk with the boss. Husband's grilling burgers tonight. Well, sounds like my husband. If he could grill burgers every night, he would.
Have to have a grill first.
And that's your own fault. So now we're going to stick this in here. And I'm going to put it, I will show you in 1 second. Right on in here. So I used the same pipe cleaners so that the back would look nice and neat. And uniform. I'm gonna have to cut those tails a little bit shorter, but see, this is the effect we're going for. And then we'll put one on the other side. And then we'll stick some embellishments in. So what I did was put the pipe cleaner right here around this rail, right there. And then we'll just twist it around there and then tuck it in so it doesn't scratch your customer's door. And so I'll cut these tails down.
Flowers.
What flower?
You painted.
No.
Pretty though.
So I'm trying to do some painting now too, y'all. I'm not sure I like it. I've got some mason jars and stuff, and then I'll put like flower arrangements in it, and I've been doing some sea glass looking ones and just trying my hand at other things. Because I have so many wreaths, y'all. And so these kind of look like a little starburst. There you go. See?
That looks beautiful.
Looks kind of cool.
What's
And I like that it's not the same as the other one so much.
this thing about them?
Well, I have to make one more bow. But I'll show y'all what I got in my box from Claudia's Decor. This was a fall box that you send away for, and then it's a surprise. So everything you get in there is a surprise. So this was the first thing I saw when I opened it. I haven't even taken it out of the bag, so we're gonna see it together for the first time. And look, it's a big old gnome. Look, oh, how cute, can you see?
What's that, a wizard?
He does look like a wizard. Look at that big old nose, isn't that cute? So I got him in there. Yeah, when you're a creative person, you just want to try everything. I know, my mom was the same way. She sewed, she was a seamstress, she did quilting. I mean, the woman there was nothing she couldn't do. And she tried all the time, and I always wondered, what the heck? But now I completely understand. I think when she passed away, she gave it to me, because I just can't get enough. And my family's like, oh, yep, you are your mother's daughter. I said, yeah, what a blessing. What an absolute blessing. So I got 3 of these candy guys in there. Isn't that pretty? Look, oh, sparkle, sparkle. And we got some, I don't know what you call these pick guys, thingies. I don't know what you call them, but y'all know what I mean. I know you've seen them before. But we got 2 sets of these. Aren't those cute?
Was your picture on your phone clear? Because it's blurry on.
One little ghost. Well, if I move too fast, it goes blurry and then clears up. And then one's got pumpkins on it. And the pumpkins, their mouths are a little glittery. Yeah, isn't that gnome cute? That was the first thing I saw when I opened the box. He kind of like, wheep, sprung out. And then, oh, you thought the gnome was cute. Look at this, y'all. Oh my goodness. This is like Christmas all the time. And look, oh, look at that little ghosty. Isn't she cute? And she's light as a feather, y'all. I'm not sure what she's made out of, but it must be that molding clay stuff, but it almost looks like fondant that you use on cakes. I've even tried cake decorating. Well, I used to work in a grocery store when I was younger, and I worked in the bakery department, and so I learned cake decorating then too.
I know that.
Yeah.
Never told me that.
At Ralph's, yes I have, a million times.
What?
Exactly. And I got some lollies. Ooh, look. Ooh. They look neon. Little things. I'm going to use little mine. Huh?
For some reason it's blurry on the computer.
And then, oh y'all. Anybody hungry for a donut? Look at these. Look. Look, look. And a green and orange one too. How cute is that? Yep. So you, this was $100, and then you get all sorts of surprises.
$100.
$100, which is
really,
huh?
That's a surprise right there. $100.
You weren't supposed to do that. My mom was a cake decorator. I learned from her and have made our son's birthday cake. How cool! Yeah, cake decorating's fun. I like it. And that's what all came in the box. I mean, look, you know, that gnome guy, he's huge. He's huge, huge, huge. huge. So you know what, it's going to be coming on some of my wreaths coming up. Now I still have some new signs to show you that we've made, so I'll show those right after I make our one final bow.
So you already have all those signs up there? You already put them up there?
Yeah,
Did I get the corners off?
I hope so. So we're just gonna go ahead. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this bow the same as I did the last one, so let's see if I can remember, y'all. This ribbon's kind of thin. I think I got this ribbon at Carolina Pottery last year. Isn't it weird the stuff you can remember? Out of all the ribbons you get, you can remember where you got them and when you got them. So this is gonna go up there, that's gonna go up there, this is gonna go down here. Why'd you take them?
I gotta cut the corners off.
Now what do I do next? Now I did this one. See, the more ribbons you have, the harder it is to choose what you want. So this one will go up here, where that last loop was. So yeah, y'all go check out my Etsy shop, and because we're gonna have some new signs in there. Well, we have a few of them, of the ones I'm gonna show you, but we've made a couple of new ones that we haven't posted yet. So those will be coming in later this evening too. And we're starting on Halloween, and just some autumn ones, some everyday autumn ones. But it is, you know, to make them look really good, it takes a minute. And this rail will be available in my Etsy shop.
Who?
Wall Decor by Faye.
Who's that?
Moi.
Who's Wall Decor by?
I use.
No, you isn't.
And this loop will go where this tail is, and all the loops are the same length. I have them at 5 inches, so it'll be smaller than the one in the middle. I know, I die over anything Halloween too. It just, I have so much from last year. I'm like, I am not buying anything Halloween this year, knowing perfectly well that that was a fib.
I think this is going to be the most popular one right
Think so? Do you think so?
here. That one and
And now the red.
the Halloween truck one once we print. Sorry.
And then
The Halloween sign.
ba-da-da-da-da-da.
What's that sign?
I agree with you. Okay, I'm running low on this one too, so it's hard, y'all. You gotta find some solid ribbons. It's getting more and more difficult to find the solids. I got plenty of patterns, but I need to order some 50-yard solids because you go through some solids quickly, and everybody needs their solids.
Did you get those
That was
from
it.
Sims, right?
Yeah, we're fixing to make a trip to Sims, hopefully here in the next couple of weeks. We're about 3.5 hours from Sims, so we're gonna, and then about, I don't know, a half hour, 45 minutes from Sims is Carolina Pottery. So we're gonna make a whole day of it. And we're gonna drive down. And I promised my husband we'd take him to eat, so we gotta eat somewhere. I'll let him eat while I'm shopping. I don't care about eating. I want to shop. I don't know what I need for real. Air pocket. That's what my husband says. I eat air pockets because I eat a lot of fruit and air pockets and yogurt. I like smoothies. I'm on a smoothie kick right now, y'all. Costco has this organic frozen fruit, and it's got kale in it too, and it's in individual packets for smoothie size, and then, oh, they're so good. Y'all don't even know there's kale in there, but it's really yummy. Hi Charlotte, how are you? Thanks for coming in and saying hey. We're doing a quick little, well, I don't know how quick, but a patriotic rail that says Home Sweet Home on it. And I'm putting 3 bows on it. So this is the 3rd bow. And in a second I'll show you the rail. We're just dovetailing the tails right now. And these tails will be shorter because it's a little funky bow. So it won't have the tails going down, it'll have the tails going in all directions. It'll make more sense once you see it. But you probably know what I'm talking about anyway.
Mary Hager is from Yosemite. Oh, wow.
Cool.
That's the first person we've had from Yosemite.
Yeah.
Be a pretty cool place to live.
Never been there.
That's where the famous Half Dome is.
Oh, what's that?
It's basically a huge mountain that's like cut in half. People climb it.
Mm. I've never understood why people want to climb. But I guess to each his own, huh?
Yeah.
I guess people don't understand why we love to reef, huh? I guess. So here's our 3rd bow. Boy, but I can see I need to cut this tail smaller already.
What'd that tail do to you?
We should have gone by. And so you pull the tail in one direction and the loop in the other.
Oh, we got Hannah watching from Connecticut.
So that they're all in opposite directions. Hi Hannah, thanks for coming in and saying hey.
We got a stalker.
I appreciate you.
Robin's watching.
Robin, hey girlfriend. I haven't showed my signs yet, so you're just in time. We're making a rail today.
I want to drive up to Robin's house and have her show me how she does it with Affinity.
I know. Robin, we're taking a road trip up to your house, chickie.
Just for signs. Just for Affinity.
Sorry we didn't know. No invitation here, but just thought we'd let you know we're on our way.
We'll leave right after the live. Should be there about midnight.
Have the grill ready.
Be there about midnight. We'll do a midnight sublimation.
Robin has been a godsend to us as far as helping helping us with the signs and everything. She's been a true friend. She's really good. Love her. Love me some Robin. So 3rd and final bow, y'all. Woo-woo. Put this guy away.
Not the final bow.
The final bow. I showed what I got in my Claudia's decor box. So this is the rail that we've been working on. Putting up the 3rd bow. I gotta trim these tails. They're too long. But I will do that. Yeah. So how many more signs have you made today, Robin?
12.
Steve said 12.
I ran out of signs. I gotta get some more.
You've always wanted to do Half Dome, huh? I am deathly afraid of heights, and I'm also very clumsy. So that's just an accident begging to happen for real.
Robin says she's made 5 signs today.
Wow.
I have trouble with
Steven's having trouble with the
Affinity, trying to figure out the layers.
Did it take you a while? Please say yes. She's like, no.
So I'm going between Affinity and Canva.
Okay, save that for later.
Affinity, Canva, watching YouTube videos on how to set up the printer.
Just clear my throat.
Sorry, I'll shut up.
I didn't say. Oh, Steven.
Anyway.
Timing is everything.
Just a little.
Hi JC, how you doing? And so we've got the 3rd bow on here. What I'm thinking of doing is these little balls that I made. See these little balls I made? I think I'm going to put them in the center of these bows on the side. Like that. What do y'all think? Oh, I think that looks good. That's what I think I'll do.
What kind of signs do you make? Miss Mary asks you.
But we make all kinds. Hold on, let me put these two little balls in here and I will show you some of the signs that we have coming out. We sublimate signs, and so they're aluminum. Make sure your tails are where you want them to be before you glue down, she says. It's so, I just love creating because you just never know until, see, I made these this morning. I was like, well, let's put some, so this is the twine that you can find it. I found it at Target at Christmas time. And I hadn't used it. So I was looking through all my stuff. I found some styrofoam balls and la-di-da. A ball was born. An embellishment was created. What'd you say?
More balls.
Balls? Oh, and I also made some glittery balls. Oh, look, and it now it looks like, I say, oh, look, like y'all can look out my window. It looks like it's fixing to start raining again. I woke up this morning and it was sunny. I'm like, oh, yay, let's go for a walk. And by the time I was about ready to go for a walk, it looked like rain again. So I'm like, okay, we'll work on some signs. So look at there. How cute is that?
JC asks, is this on a swag?
It's a rail. Oh, poopy, my ball fell. I lost my ball, y'all.
Do you need help?
No, I got it.
Drop the ball again?
I dropped the ball. Well, nothing a little hot glue can't handle. And I'll just hold on to that for a sec. Yeah, this is a rail. We had the sign. The sign came from Rough Water Wreaths. I have to say it really slow, otherwise, well, yeah, that will happen. And it says Home Sweet Home. I don't know if you can see. It says Home Sweet Home on it. And then I cut 10-inch mesh, 9 pieces at 25 inches, and we did the woodland ruffle. And
the woodland ruffle shuffle.
Yeah. And then we made 3 bows. Me, myself, and I. That's we. And 2 different kinds of bows, but 3 different bows altogether.
Ask if we can zoom out. I'll zoom out a little bit.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, I gotta shorten these. These will get shortened. Wrong way. There we go. Is that better? There we go. Now y'all don't see. Now you can see. It says Home Sweet Home on it. Look. But now all that pretty mesh is gone. Well, it sticks out at the bottom some. So you can still see it.
I'm watching it over here. Zoom in and out. My big old hairy.
Hope y'all didn't get sick.
My big old hairy.
So I have, so I also made some of these too, a couple of these. And I have a whole bunch. But you know what? I'll show you the signs that we have, that we made. This rail will be available in my Etsy shop, y'all. We'll post it later this evening. So this is an everyday one. It says, behind every successful woman is a substantial amount of chocolate. Isn't it funny? I just thought that was cute as a bug's ear. And then we have a sort of farmhouse style with apples. And then I'm a hippie at heart, so we made this peace sign. I'm a 60s child, so you know how that goes. And then I love, 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 love vintage, as Robin knows. And so we made this coffee one. I love the light blue. I just thought it was so pretty. And then we have a pineapple one that says, be a pineapple, stand tall, wear a crown, and be sweet on the inside. And those are the new ones we have for right now. We've been working on a Halloween one, but we just couldn't finish it in time. So I'll probably show that on my live Tuesday. We go live Tuesday nights at 7 p.m. and Saturdays at 3. Today I was a little late, as you know how life goes, so we were a little late, but yeah. Now I have some of these little pit berries. Those are in my Etsy shop, the signs are, as well as this rail will be in there also. Wall Decor by Faye. And I have some of these rustic pit thingies. I don't know what you call them. And then I have more balls. Then I have, they're a little more neon color. Not neon, but sparkly, sort of, kind of.
Did we show them these ones already?
Yeah. That one, no, but that one's going with my special wreath.
Oh.
No, I grabbed the ones I wanted to.
Okay.
And then I have these stars too. I think will go good with this. And I have these that I could cut up individually and stick randomly around too. So let me get my little nippy nips. I'll get my bigger nippy nips. And we'll see about cutting maybe some of these off. I don't know, I don't know, y'all. Which ones do you like? This one? Give me hearts for these and thumbs up for these. What y'all think? Hearts for these. Thumbs up for these. Hearts. I'm seeing hearts. I see no thumbs up yet. Okay, that's what, okay. All right, I've only got 2 of those picks, so. Oh, you know what else I have too, y'all? I have more balls, Robin. I have some fuzzy balls. I have some fuzzy balls. Think I should put those in? Hearts, yes. Thumbs up for no. Do you think I should put those in? Or just these? So I do have these balls. Hearts, yes. Thumbs, no. For these.
Not getting anything right now.
Hearts. So I see more hearts. Oh, now it's kind of mixed. So thumbs up. Well, we'll put these in first and see what it looks like. I did.
On your phone? Robin loves the fuzzy balls.
Me too, Robin. So these, I think I'm going to leave together. Because if I tear them apart, they'll be really small. They're not that big, see?
Yeah, you don't want. Yeah, I understand.
I'm thinking I'll have it like maybe surround this bow in the middle. Like one up there. I got these at AC Moore as well. We'll all hang our heads in silence for a moment for AC Moore.
All right.
I know. So I have that one up here, up top. I'm thinking.
You need to pick it.
No, I might. But we'll see. See, I have one up top and one down below. Can you see it?
I can see it from here.
Then I also have some of these. Yeah, this is my problem. I'm not really good with embellishments. I love embellishments. But then when it comes down to it, I'm very indecisive.
That's okay.
I'll probably change my mind a million times. I do like the balls. We do have these 2 balls that are securely in there now. One on each end with the long balls.
Yeah, that's from JC or Jace?
JC. One little, like, one of these fuzzy balls. Look, I talk loud like y'all are across the room or something.
Hey! Can you hear me in Houston? Yes, I'm traveling.
See, then we got balls and balls and balls. Yeah? And then I can cut off this one here. Like, yeah, I think that looks
Jace
like that.
says, yes, that's what JC says.
There's a lot of balls in this one, isn't there? Balls and stars. Stars and balls. Well, I'll have to look it over, y'all. I'll have it posted. I just wanted to show you one more thing that I got. This turned out pretty cute. So once I finish it and put all the embellishments in the way I like, 'cause I'm not sure if I like. I mean, I love the fuzzy balls, but I'm not sure if I like them sticking out like that. I know, I know. It kind of looks funny. I'm wondering if it looks... I know. I don't know if I like the fuzzy balls or not. Kind of looks clownish, doesn't it? No balls. That's what I thought. No balls.
No, I'm talking about which ones?
No, the fuzzy balls.
Oh, no?
The other ones are in there, so they're
Oh, you're
staying.
talking about the red, white, and blue one you just put in there?
Yeah, these fuzzy.
Nobody likes them?
They're cute, but it looks kind of clowny, I think.
Okay. Patriotic, but hey.
Yeah, it just didn't look right.
Karen,
Not in this one.
Karen says no. Mary says no.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. It just didn't look right.
JC says
I know.
And JC also said make smaller ones.
Yeah, that's one thing I haven't done is maybe I'll go to Hobby Lobby and get one of those little do-jobbies.
Not another do-job.
A do-jobby, just because I'm not one of those people that wraps it around their hand and does all that.
Jace says try those ones in your hand.
I know, that's what... I just don't know how coordinated I am for that. I probably could and surprise myself.
I'm sure what she was talking about.
I am.
Did you have some balls in your hand and she was maybe...
No, you wrap them around your finger. You wrap the yarn around your fingers and then pull it off and tie it. And it's a wreather thing. You're a guy, you're not good with balls. Just kidding.
This is still family hour.
It is daytime, isn't it? Sorry, y'all.
Don't want the buffalo to come in.
Yeah, I'm gonna make these smaller because this white one's like way too long. But I thought these looked kind of cool in there.
Reed says you can make a small palm using a fork.
Oh, really? Do you go like in between the, what do they call them? The
Tines.
fronds or whatever they call them? The what?
Tines, I believe.
Yeah, this tails by.
The pokies.
The pokies, yeah.
Between the eye stabbers.
Between the heart stabber.
The heart stabbers.
I don't know, y'all.
The pitchfork. There you go.
Some of these don't need too many. That looks better, I think, don't you? But just so you can see it from the side. You know, if you came up to the door.
There you go.
Like that, huh? I think that looks better, don't you? And then this up here and that down there. Yay! And then I'll probably put a ribbon, maybe secure it back here at the top to hold it up, or probably just a little piece of twine and twine it. But that is our project for today. Yeah, I'm gonna make those white ones shorter still because they're just bugging.
JC says very much so better.
Yeah. Thank you. Thanks, JC. I think so too.
And Marie says wrap around the outside lines, then tie in between the middle lines.
I'm not sure.
So you wrap the stuff around the outside, and then you, I guess with the fork. Not sure either.
I'll have to YouTube it.
Faith says hi. I made it first time watching you.
Hey, Faith. How you doing? Thanks for coming in. you caught us near the end. But we made a patriotic rail today. It says Home Sweet Home on it. And we used some 10-inch mesh. And we cut the mesh at 25 inches. And made the woodland ruffle with it. You can always watch the replay. But y'all, please go to my YouTube page, Wall Decor by Faye, and subscribe for me so I can become someone and not just a number. Now I got some really cool mesh for Halloween, y'all. This is from White Bayou Creations. Trent and Michael. And look, it's fabric mesh. Isn't that so cool? Oh, I see candy corn, candy corn. So, I got 4 rolls of that. That's all I got in there. That was all the goodies for this week, y'all.
I thought you had like 20 rolls of ribbon in there.
Nope, just some mesh. But I thank y'all for coming in. Yeah, you missed seeing the signs. Do you want me to show them again? I can show them for you. Not a problem. Did you take them?
Yes.
My husband took them. But yeah, we're starting to make some Halloween and some fall ones. A lot of everyday ones. We do have one patriotic one. It's really cute with the little piggy. You'll see. I'm a hippie at heart, so we made this peace sign. It's on an 8-inch round. And then we made this pineapple one. It says, be a pineapple, stand tall, wear a crown, and be sweet on the inside. And that's on a 7x9. And this one, this is like my favorite. I really love this one. And this is on a 7x9 as well. If you're a coffee lover. And then we have this rustic one with apples. I really like that one too.
Diana has joined and Jana has joined.
Hi, Diana.
And Jana.
And Jana. Hi, Jana. And then we have this one. It says, behind every successful woman is a substantial amount of chocolate. And I thought that was so cute. And those are some of the new ones that we have. And we're going to be working on some more this weekend. Hey, Jana, how are you? The sign woman. Don't look. Yeah, we're starting to make signs too. So I was just showing some of my signs, and we made this rail today. It says Home Sweet Home on it. And I just showed off some of the packages that I got this week. And I won this little piggy sign. That's from Santa Marta Designs.
You got Mary Jane from First Time Watching from San Antonio, Texas.
Hi, Mary Jane. Thanks for coming in.
Kara Whitley is joining.
Hi, Kara. How's it going? Just woke up, girl. What? Yeah, I was just showing what I got in my my box from Claudia. No. Yeah, Claudia's decor. And I won this from the contest. I named her Petunia, and everybody voted for Petunia, so I won this from Kathy Lopez with Santa Marta Designs. So check her out too. She makes some really cute embellishments. I also have a cow from her as well that I bought. It's really cute. I am not a sewer, so don't look for any embellishments in my future because that's not going to ever happen.
Well, Kara says she'll have to watch replay on that box review.
Yeah. Well, I got the same gnome as you did. I saw your post of the gnome. Look. How cute is this?
Where'd those come from?
That's from Santa Marta Designs too. The same woman who made the piggy that I won, but I had bought this before. So be looking out for some of my farmhouse wreaths coming up too. And if y'all could like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, I'd really appreciate it. I'm at, I think, 50 subscribers. I even have my son, and he subscribed, and I told him to get his friends to subscribe. They don't have to watch. Well, that would be nice if they just let the video run through, but just subscribe. And check out my Etsy shop. We'll have all my new signs in there, and Wall Decor by Faye as well. I'm on Pinterest also, and Instagram, and wherever you look, you'll see Wall Decor by Faye. And my pink hair, look. I colored my hair pink, y'all. That's what happens when you have a week of rain in my world. You do your nails, the nail dipping, and you color your hair pink. Yeah.
Pink is pretty.
Hi, thank y'all for coming in and spending your Saturday afternoon with me. I hope y'all enjoy the rest of your Memorial Day weekend. And Tuesday nights at 7, Saturdays at 3, and I'll see y'all Tuesday night. God bless y'all. Take care and have a wonderful, safe weekend. Bye. Like, this is such a doof.